بذكر الله ترتاح القلوب وتنزاح المتاعب والكروب.
الحمد لله سما كماله فلا تدركه الأوهام، وعلى شأنه وجلاله فلا تحيط به الأفهام، وشهدت أفعاله أنه الواحد الحكيم العلام. سبحانه سبحانه واحد في ملكه، عزيز في علاه، من تكلم سمع نطقه، ومن سكت علم سره، لا تخفى عليه خافية في الأرض ولا في السماء. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، شهادة تذكرنا عند السؤال حجتنا، وتيسر على الصراط مرورنا، وتروينا يوم العطش الأكبر من حوض نبينا صلى الله عليه وسلم. وأشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا ورسولنا وقائدنا محمدًا عبد الله ورسوله، وصفيه من خلقه وحبيبه، الذي شرح الله صدره ورفع في العالمين ذكره، ثم صلى عليه وأمرنا نحن المسلمين الموحدين بالصلاة والسلام عليه، فقال: إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل وسلم وزد وبارك على هذا النبي المبارك وعلى آله وأصحابه وأتباعه إلى يوم الدين، في الأولين وفي الآخرين وفي كل وقت وحين وفي الملأ الأعلى إلى يوم الدين، عليه وعلى جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين. وضراعة إليك يا الله يا الله يا ملك يا حق يا نور، أن ترزقنا سدادا في القول وإخلاصا في العمل، وأن تؤتينا الحكمة وفصل الخطاب. آمين 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 يا رب العالمين. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا، إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. أما بعد، الإخوة الأخوات، أوصيكم ونفسي بتقوى الله جل وعلا، فإن تقوى الله سبحانه وتعالى هي خير زاد في هذه الحياة ويوم يقوم الناس لرب العالمين. قال الله جل وعلا: يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. The believers, the qualities, characteristics of our beloved Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam, that every Muslim should study and know from different sides about his life, his biography, his seerah. It's very important, essential, especially for the youth, for the young, to know about their Prophet, their messenger, to love him and follow his steps and defend him also, and many reasons for that. We studied before about his characteristics, his patience, sabr, how he was an example, the best example, role model for Muslims and non-Muslims about different types of manners, characteristics about his life, alayhi salatu wasalam. His patience, his forbearing, hilm, his contentment, rida, his generosity, alayhi salatu wasalam, and his humbleness, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Allah describes his beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, saying: لَقَدْ جَاءَكُمْ رَسُولٌ مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ عَزِيزٌ عَلَيْهِ مَا عَنِتُّمْ حَرِيصٌ عَلَيْكُمْ بِالْمُؤْمِنِينَ رَءُوفٌ رَحِيمٌ. This message to all non-believers first and believers second, about the character of that Prophet that Allah sent as the mercy for all. Mercy for all. Mercy for all beings, al-alameen. Not only human, angels, jinn, all. Allah sent him at the mercy, at the aspects as a great mark, sign about the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for al-alameen, seen and unseen. So this ayah, amazing ayah, come at the end of Surah At-Tawbah. Surah At-Tawbah. Verily, there has come to you a messenger from amongst you. So you know him well. Allah talked to the non-believers of Mecca, Qurashiyin, disbelievers of Mecca. You know him, you know Muhammad 40 years before revelation of the Quran, you know him well. And how you respect and honor him, appreciate him, and make him in a high rank amongst you. Why now deny you? Because you want to change kufr to be believe, you want to change the corruption in the society to be right, and reformation for the society. This is a point, this is the issue between you and Muhammad. However, he concerned about you, guidance you. Look at that. There has come to you a messenger from amongst you. That means you know him well. It grieves him, make him sad, sorrow, that you should receive any difficulty. When you receive difficult in your life, Rasulullah concerned about that. When the person, the most difficult thing in the life of the person, that disbelieve in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, associate with God another God, and claim that God has son, has father, has God another God. That's a difficult, a problem, because the person is a live a life, and that is a trouble. He's in a trouble next life, a big trouble next life. So the only key for heavens, for paradise, salvation next life is at-tawheed al-khalis, pure monotheism, and that come with Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam. He concerns for your guidance and protect you from hellfire. You work hard to protect all humanity, all people from hellfire. He knows. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shows to him Jannah, heavens and hellfire, and he watch how the severe punishment waiting for those who deny God and associate with God and claim imperfection attributes about God. Severe punishment waiting for them. Rasulullah concerned and wanna save these people and these believers. So he concerning for your guidance and protect you from hellfire. For the believers, concerning believers, he is full of piety, kind and merciful. Allahu Akbar. This is his character concerning all, and especially for believers, for Muslims. Today we're going to talk about Prophet Muhammad as a character, as a leader of peace. Nabiyus Salam wal Islam. Nabiyul Islam was Salam. The Nabi, the Prophet, the messenger of peace, of Salam. And that clear. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches him and all ummah, all the followers for Prophet Muhammad, saying, وَإِن جَنَحُوا لِلسَّلْمِ فَجْنَحْ لَهَا وَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ إِنَّهُ هُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ. With your enemy, they're gonna fight you and start war against you, Muhammad. However, if they incline towards peace, go peace. This clear order from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to Prophet Muhammad and the followers to incline, tend toward peace, focus on peace, work for peace, for salam. But if they incline towards peace, then incline towards it and put your trust in Allah. He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing. Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam teach his followers to greet each other. Look at that, by salam. No nation, no culture, no religion have this greeting. To greet each other by as-salam. Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allahu Akbar. Search, old and modern. No culture, no religion has this kind of greeting. Good morning, buenos dias, and. But Islam teach to greet by peace each other. And peace, as-salam, tahiyya, greeting, is kind of prayer. It's not only to greet him or her, but to pray for him or her through that. Look at that. Assalamu alaykum. Peace be upon you. Wa rahmatullah, and the mercy of Allah. And wa barakatuh, and His blessing upon you. So praying for peace, mercy, and blessing for the other part. And respond with the same. Wa alaykum assalam. Same to you, my brother. Look at that. Think about that. Allahu Akbar. So, Abdullah ibn Salam was a rabbi, Jewish rabbi in Medina. You know, Medina has Jewish community, and they spread news about the seal and the final prophet. That's why the first people accept Prophet Muhammad, Medina, people of Medina, Ansar, Al-Aws wal-Khajr, the people who supported him more than any other community in Arabia. Why? Because of Jewish community. They spread news about the final, the seal prophet, characteristics, the place, the time, and everything about him. So the people memorize. Like now, we have news about Jesus alayhi salam, second coming. All of us know that. When appear Jesus, we know that. When appear in Syria, here and there, we go and follow him because you know Jesus gonna come again. Same Prophet Muhammad, the final, the seal prophet, his name, characteristics, manners, followers, Sahaba, everything, the place, clear in their book. So they spread news among. So when people of Medina knew about a prophet in Mecca, we know, and his name Muhammad, Mecca, Arabia. Oh, let's go and test and see, check that, and confirm. So they welcome to him and believe in him more than his own people in Mecca. Subhanallah. That's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala appreciate Ansar, Muhajirin and Ansar, appreciate and honor them in Quran. Why? The supporters of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and they, by their power, their support, their help, Islam is spread around. We are Muslims now because of that. Imagine if the people of Mecca could kill Prophet Muhammad. He killed the light of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah reject that. Allah refused that. Allah concerned and insist to make his light, his guidance, overcome all. We see Muslim now 2 billion plus, and still. So he teaching Abdullah ibn Salam, he check Jewish rabbi, check that man is liar or truth. So he checked him and found him right. So he declared his shahada, his Islam, his iman. And that's very hard. Rabbi, Jewish rabbi, accept Islam. It is a great ayah. And Allah says in the Quran, أَوَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُمْ آيَةٌ أَنْ يَعْلَمَهُ عُلَمَاءُ بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلِ. Allahu Akbar. It is ayah, great ayah, that the scholars of Bani Israel know him. It's not hard, Jewish to convert and leave Judaism. It's hard. You're going to find that in any religion, but Judaism is hard. So when somebody, and a scholar, rabbi, accept Islam, that is a great ayah about prophecy and prophet of Prophet Muhammad. That's why Rasulullah said in another narration, if 10 rabbis from Medina accept Islam, all Jewish gonna accept Islam. Just 3 persons, three rabbis accept Islam from all the community. Why? Long story. So Abdullah ibn Salam listened carefully to the Prophet Muhammad in his first speech to the people, saying, alayhi salam, all people promote peace, salam, feed the poor and the needy, and perform salat of night, salat al-layl, when others are asleep, so that you will enter Jannah, heaven's paradise, safely. He was the messenger of Islam, the messenger of peace, and going towards peace in all solutions of his life, alayhi salatu wassalam. Never get to violence except for defending himself. Because this is one of the issues. He talk about Prophet Muhammad is a violent, and Quran is a violent book. And his misunderstanding. Prophet Muhammad wasn't prophet only, wasn't messenger only. He was leader, like president, like king, like prince, responsible for safety and security of his community. Any president, leader, mas'ul, responsible for the protection and the safety of his community. So what Prophet Muhammad's work against others, he defend himself and defend his community and defend his deen. If you study the first, second, third, all the war, battles, Quraysh and others come to attack him in Medina. And even he worked some time outside Medina by himself. Make raid, make battle outside Medina. That's to also protect and save his community. We see great countries, China, Russia, America, they have bases overseas here and there. Why? To protect here. To protect here. These bases around the world, Guam and here and there, to protect security, homeland security. The same, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, moved outside Medina in Tabuk here and there to protect Medina and Muslim community. So any leader responsible for the safety and the security of his community. So that remove any misunderstanding for this point. Don't talk about Prophet Muhammad, these guys who talk about that as a violent, as a fight more, and don't misunderstand them. So he inclined towards peace more and no violence, except if there is people gonna attack him, he protect himself. Look at that. Teaching Aisha, his wife, and all the ummah, whenever there is kindness, compassion, and something, if anything with kindness, gentleness, mixed with it, it adorns it. And whenever it's removed, any word, any action, any behavior with kindness, it will be acceptable. Any word, any action, any behavior without kindness, without gentleness, it make this word bad word, bad hurt word, abuse word. So he teach Aisha, his wife, and all ummah there. Whenever there is kindness in something, it adorns it, make it beautiful, make it kind. And whenever it is removed, the kindness removed from something, it disgraces it, make it bad, abuse, action or behavior. The believers, أقول قولي هذا إن كان من توفيق فمن الله وحده وإن كان من خلل ونقص فمني ومن الشيطان فأستغفر الله استغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. استغفر الله. الحمد لله رب العالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل وسلم وزد وبارك على هذا النبي المبارك وعلى آله وأصحابه وأتباعه إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد, please move forward. The class here is empty. You can join here. Just move forward, please. جزاكم الله خير. Yes. جزاكم الله خير. Move forward. Shukran. Thank you so much. Move forward. May Allah bless you all. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad, it's very important for every family, every person, every young youth, kids, everyone, every parents know and study his characters. He's your leader. He's your leader, prophet, messenger, your shafi'ah, You're going to receive intercession يوم القيامة by his shafa'a, intercession, alayhi salatu wassalam. So it is a must for every Muslim to study who is Prophet Muhammad, who is Muhammad. He is a messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and how to love, how to follow the steps, how to defend him. Defend his deen, his character, his seerah, alayhi salatu wasalam. We study that, especially in that month of his birth, alayhi salatu wasalam. Prophet Muhammad encourages Muslims to spread peace. Peace by word, we see that how at-tahiyya, greeting, we greet by as-salam, assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's a great concept. It's a great social etiquette, adab, when we say each other, assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and respond, same to you, brother and sister. And by action, word, behavior, and action, peace. Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu reported Rasul said, by God, you will not enter heavens, paradise, until you believe. The word believe here should be clear. All people believe. All people believe. Hindu believe. Christian believe. Jew believe. All believe. A believe here means believe in one God. Monotheism. To be monotheist. Believe in one God. No son, no father, no. Allah is unique. Above all that attributes that human invented about him. It's called imperfection concerning God. All perfection in Quran and Sunnah. All perfection for God in Islam. Islam is a religion for all prophets and messengers since Adam till Jesus and finally Prophet Muhammad. So to believe in one God, this is the only way for salvation. The only way for salvation يوم القيامة, to carry in heart and amal, your deeds, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Anything else? Declined. Anything else? No way. Anything else? Not acceptable before God, day of judgment. So he said, Wallahi, swear, by God, you will not enter heavens except if you believe. Believe in La ilaha illallah, monotheism. And you shall not reach to true faith. Look, there is faith and true faith. Think about that. You accept the shahada, the other person away from practice shahada. Salah, fasting, sadaqah, qiyam al-layl, and many activities to confirm shahada. It's not word to utter. It's not word to say, but a word to utter and apply, implement in our life. So there is faith and true faith. You will not achieve true faith except, look at that, until you love one another. Allahu Akbar. Love. Love, it is entrance for peace, for salam. Loving between humanity, between believers, between Muslims. What relation? Relation between the love and faith. Wow. Love is the base, the foundation for faith. When you build in a building like that, you have to make foundation. The foundation for faith is love. Is love. Love whom? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first. Love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Once we have that heart full of loving Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we love everything else. For the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Al-mahabba fi Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. Love in the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when you pray because you love Allah. Not because God and my parents, my community, gonna watch me and enforce me. No, I pray because I love to pray. I pray because I love God. I love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I love to pray. I follow the sunnah. That's because I love the Prophet Muhammad. And so love is the key. Love is the key and the foundation for true faith. And he gave us key or answer, solution, how to achieve that. May I inform you of something. If you do it, you love each other. You love each other. What? Promote salam. Promote peace amongst you. This authentic narration. Promote peace, salam amongst you. It's a great concept. It's a great title. Salam, it is the door, the gate for the faith. Social peace between member of the family, inside the family, outside the family, member of the society. All spread the concept of peace. We achieve by that the true meaning of faith, of Iman. Last point and close by that. Prophet Muhammad salam teach us to give salam, peace for all. Those whom you know or you don't know. Peace, salam for all. That's why we say Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is the prophet of peace, prophet of salam, prophet of peace. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. We ask Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at the end of that reminder to guide us. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect all of us. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, forgive us, pardon us, unite us in Jannah. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Have mercy on our parents, guide our spouses, children, neighbors. Oh Allah, make us among the people of Quran and Sunnah. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. اللهم ارزقنا حسن التوكل عليك ودوام الإقبال عليك واكفنا شر وساوس الشيطان وقنا شر الإنس والجان واخلع علينا خلع الرضوان وهب لنا حقيقة الإيمان وتول قبض أرواحنا عند الأجل مع شدة الشوق إلى لقائك يا رحمن. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من زوال نعمتك وتحول عافيتك وفجاءة نقمتك وجميع سخطك. اللهم إنا نسألك من خير ما سألك منه عبدك ونبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ونستعيذ بك من شر ما استعاذك منه عبدك ونبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم اشفنا، اللهم اشفنا واشف مرضانا وجميع مرضى المسلمين وارحم موتانا وجميع موتى المسلمين وارحمنا إذا ما صرنا إلى ما صاروا إليه واجمعنا بهم عندك في جنة الفردوس واجعلنا جميعا من أهل حضرتك أهل النظر والشهود إلى وجهك الكريم يا أكرم الأكرمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. وأقم الصلاة.